What an intro. Climb up all that and you finally get to like the starting point. That was the pre-hike for the actual hike. There's another trail, a loop trail down here I didn't know about. Add that to the list. So we are here, started here, and we got a hike. So we'll go out on the plateau a bit, and then it'll start going down. And then, oh, there's two caves. There's Peter Cave and Buggytop Cave. So this trail is like, I'm surprised how muddy it is. There's some patches of mud and it hasn't rained here since like Thursday, I believe. So it holds water pretty well because it's really well shaded. So there's that, but I can't believe how rocky it is. I was not expecting this. Also, was not expecting having to go uphill right from the get-go. And then you finally get to like the welcome center. I don't know what to call it, but you know, the sign up front that tells you about the trail and all the information and stuff you need to know. So it's just very odd, but it was a workout getting to just that sign. And then it kind of plateaus pretty easy, which you saw, and now we're kind of going uphill a little more. What I'm worried about now is after this plateau is over, we go down the mountain, like down the mountain, which means after we're done at the bottom, we have to go back up. And I think this hike's gonna be more challenging than I thought it would be. We'll see how I do towards the end of this. I'm sure I'll be fine. So I love when they do this, when they cut the trees that would have been really easy to step over. Oh goodness. This is bad. Okay, it's not that bad if you go that way. So this is the split where you have to choose which cave you want to go to. Oh, big step. The water is so loud. I can see it. Right there. dangerous. The trail is right on the edge here. Which way do I go? Like, oh my goodness. It doesn't show up on camera as well, but boy, is it like, there's like 3 or 4 foot drops here. So we were up there, and now we're down here. This is like so beautiful, so worth it. But there's some like steep and big steps, like 3 foot, 4 foot steps, quite a bit. So like definitely wish I had some trekking poles. That would help immensely. Or if you just had someone to help you. We just had a random stranger help us down the one section that we were just last at. Like, I hope we can make it back up okay. I can see the cave now. I can see people down there. This is so neat. Oh my goodness, we got a steep ways to go down though. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I can already tell. This is where the climbing comes in. But the cave is right there. We're almost there. That's the cave. That's a long ways down. This is so cool. I've never seen anything like this. This place, like, videos, photos do not do this place justice. It is massive. Look how high, like, we were all the way up there. It is massive and just, like, absolutely beautiful. I am blown away. Like, I've seen photos, I don't think I've seen any videos, but this place, like, you can't fathom this through the screen. Like, you have to come here for yourself to experience it. Well, and it's time to say goodbye. We don't want to leave, but it's so nice. We got dinner to eat. But we sat down there and ate a snack by the water, and it's this place. This is going near the top of my list. I can't pick a favorite out of all these places that I've hiked, but this is like definitely the top 5. I think I should just have a running top 5, and things will just cycle in and out of that top 5. So right now this is in the top 5. I can't tell you where in the top 5 that it is, but it's there. Another reason to not want to go back. We got to hike all the way up there. That's where we got down. That was that hard, difficult, steep part right there. Oh, goodness. So we did survive, made it back up. So we went to Buggytop. That's where we were. We're not going to go to Peter. We're kind of running low on time. As you can see, the sun's kind of getting low. It's really pretty. But that we'll save for another time. But Buggytop's like the main one that everybody goes to. I really don't even know what Peter looks like. But we are getting ready to head back now. We made it back. There was a 0.5 mile post and a 1 mile post that I never saw. My one friend saw it and she told me that. I never saw it, so anyways, we're back now. Finally, that hike is not as hard as it would seem, but also it would be harder in the summer. I think part of it's because like right now it's cooler, and like when it's cooler I do so much better. So I think that makes a difference. Like if it was warmer, I don't think it'd be as good. But otherwise, like I would say it's not that challenging. It's challenging, but it's not as challenging as I expected. The big steps would be very difficult for you if you're not good with climbing and steps and stuff. This is not the hike for you. But if you can handle a little bit of that, you can do it, especially if you have someone to help you if you need it. And I highly recommend this. Like this is one of my new favorite places. This is so cool. Hello again from your regularly scheduled editing Amanda. So I just wanted to go ahead and close this video out saying that the hike is easier than it seems. It's easier than it looks. But then again, like I said earlier, it might have just been the weather, because it was a nice day out. It wasn't too hot. It was like the beginning of fall, so it was pretty cool. Like right now, it'd be perfect because it's actually cool. I would like to go back and check out Peter Cave. I didn't mention in the video, but right after I had filmed that part where I was like, we don't have time to go, we passed some guys that had actually just left there, so I asked them about it, and they said that it's worth checking out, but it's not as big as Buggytop, so that would explain why Buggytop is the main one. So we'll try that again next time. And that's pretty much it. So for like directions and tips and things like that, more photos and everything, check out my blog post, which will be linked below for you. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see y'all next week.